Yo, what's up, my John Goodman fans? Today on the John Goodman News Broadcast, I'm here to announce it's another John Good day, my friend. It's another John Good day. I hope we're all doing well. I hope we're all doing John Good, man. I hope we're all doing John Good, man. Hope we're all doing well. What's up, John Goodman gamers? Welcome to the John Goodman podcast. Your favorite show where John Goodman hops on, eats prawns, and maybe talks about a thing or two. The John Goodman Prawncast. Welcome. I've been up all day today. I got like 5 hours of sleep last night. And I woke up at 9:45. 9:45. I went to the eye doctor before I licked my eyes. Both of them. I knew it was gonna happen. I told Katie, I said, Katie, you take me to that goddamn eye doctor, they're gonna lick my fucking eyes. Guess what? Both of them. Both of them. The worst part was, I don't know if the eye doctor had like jaundice or something, but when she licked my eyeballs, it came off yellow. Like highlighter yellow. Killer 7, brother. Killer is dead. Yeah, man, Killer is dead. How's the skull jellies? My eyeballs are, I had to really take a second to think of what the hell you were saying. But no, that makes perfect sense. No, my eyeballs are good. Nothing wrong with my eyes. I mean, I'm nearsighted. I knew that. Very slight nearsighted. Nothing crazy. While it's so disappointing to like look at the TV screen and then be like, I can't read that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just be like, I can't fuck what ZLDR7. Sir, there's no numbers up there. No, that's gotta be a 7. It's gotta be a 7. But I bought my glasses and they gotta get made and whatnot. So maybe in a few weeks I'll go and pick them up. And then your boy will have glasses. Or something. Are you ready for this fucking mountain of meat to have glasses? Holy shit, dude. Are you ready? I'm about to look studious as fuck. Imagine I just pop up on stream and I'd be looking like this. Hold on. I'll give you the better view. You know what I'm saying? Dude, fucking... Yo! What's up, my gamers? Welcome back to the John Goodman podcast. You know what I'm saying? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I'm gonna turn into a fucking nerd. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. I'm not supposed to be down here. We're playing Killer is Dead. And hopefully, the game is done after the fact. Hopefully. I've enjoyed the game, but it's definitely not my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite game. I thought you were picking your nose. No, I got glasses, and I'm showing you what I'm gonna do with them because they're too big. I don't think I picked too big glasses. I think I picked perfectly sized glasses, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. To each their own, I guess. I guess. Before we get into things, can you canonize the Daniel sticker as his real looks? Oh, you're talking about... Hold on. Are you talking... You're talking about this? You're talking about... Oh, shit. The Daniel sticker. Whoa, game. Whoa, game. Whoa. Please do not do that. I had display capture on, game. Calm down. You can't be moving stuff when the display capture's on, buddy. That's how my IP address gets doxxed for the 4th time. Okay? And I would agree that is the vibe of Daniel. He's the ethereal form. He's definitely ethereal. He'd be a little bit more opaque, I would say. Or, yeah, his opacity would be lower. But this is the vibe, I think. This is the mind. This is the mind. Oh, you can't see my mouse. That's right. Hold on. I forgot I turned that off recently. Properties? Capture mouse? So this is definitely, I would definitely argue this is the mind. I am, of course, the body. And this broadcast, let's just say it's the soul, baby. Oh, shit. Shit, man. Alright, lock in, people. Killer is dead moment. We got 4 levels left. And we got a little bit to go. Yo, Doug? Yeah, man. I'm in a bunch of that. I'm in a bunch of, Discords. I'm in a bunch of them. The giant who stole a planet. Ooh. The giant who stole a planet. We doing another perv simulator level? No, we already did those. And I want to get yelled at again. Okay, why is OBS lagging right now, buddy? Why are we lagging? Why are we lagging there, OBS? You shouldn't be lagging. It's Killer is dead. If you can't control the opacity of your own soul and will, you gotta do a training arc. It's a picture. I can't. It was a picture. Buddy, my soul's probably stronger than everybody else's soul. I hope you know. My willpower, not only would I get the Green Lantern, I'd get the greenest lantern. Now that's a design. Now, that's a design. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
As you can see, our experimental equipment suddenly went completely out
Is
of
that the
control.
Colonel?
Causing one
But he went from a little bit of fried chicken to a little bit of a giant man.
Soon after, waves of wires infested the entire area.
And you should pick up the double-double right now.
Oh, I get it. The country's afraid that word of this will get out, and the media will have a field.
You can't
day
affirm
flaunting the
myself. I don't
scandal.
have one traded for a
Therefore,
box
you
of
ask us
Smarties.
to
The
clean
box
up
was
your little
empty.
mess.
Sounds like you got dummies.
Just wait a second. A gianted what? The Earth was stolen. Just what exactly does this all mean?
The Earth is in danger, correct?
Very well. This planet is veiled in mysteries we can never hope to understand. We'll now press the issue further. So let's get down to business.
No soul, only demon mode. Oh, fuck,
We execute
dude.
each job flawlessly. That's how we roll.
I'm a demon mode connoisseur.
To giant and reclaim the Earth!
I hate her. I hate her.
Oh,
She is so
whatever.
annoying.
As long as we can milk the job for all the cash we can.
Vivian, can I talk to you?
Brother. What a weird game. She's just a silly girl. Leave her be. I'm sorry, okay? I'm allowed to think people are annoying. I'm sorry. I'm allowed to think.
Area 151 is home to the country's darkest secrets and research. I hear they've
I tried
even
that, but washing
captured an
dishes is even really
extraterrestrial.
expensive. We got no more good
It
plates.
doesn't matter if
Says
we're up
you.
against aliens or giants.
Yeah, says me.
Do what
I'm
we're paid
the
to
one
do.
saying it.
Giant aliens, bring it on! Yeah!
Listen, I'm not saying she like needs to be fired or anything. I just learn to close your mouth. That's all. Just learn to shut up. Not every statement needs a response. Sometimes the loudest things are silence.
There's no sign of the giant. Based on what we've been told, I would expect to see it on the other side of the wall.
I think it got scared of us and ran away!
Shut up, lady. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Is that the giant snoring?
No, brother, that's just me. That's me after I drink the milkshake that makes me go sleep.
Somewhere.
That's me at my desk after the cheeseburger that makes me
giant.
eepy.
Thing's hard to miss.
Seems it's sleeping in the
God
cooler
forbid girls be
underground.
autistic.
You're
No,
me,
dude,
we
it's
should
not like
kill it
that,
when it's asleep.
dude.
You got a point. I'm just praying it doesn't wake up in a bad mood.
Arguably, if she was autistic, I think I
counting on you to do
would
you.
like her.
Roger!
Because at least we'd have
This is
interesting
like
things
a
to talk
bad
about.
Monster movie.
Now, if this were a
It-
B-rated
what-
Italian monster movie, it'd be a walk in the park.
All right, let's go find Big Giant. Let's go find the fucking Big Giant. Why is the moon so close? Guys? Guys? Take a little sniff, man. Taking a little sniff, dude. Coming in for the tides. What you saying? I can't be on the tides. I'm the one that controls them, man. What the? Loading screen, I need you to go. Thank you. I didn't have any material. Please keep going. Jeez Louise, man.
Someone has really bad taste.
Dude,
Wow,
they're
looks
literally
like they've been
covered in lean. It's
mass-producing
cool, man.
wires down there. I'm beginning to understand why they had to bring the job to us.
I think that's how I was made.
Have you found the
Out of
giant
a vial of
yet?
lean. It's true.
According to the radar,
Have you ever witnessed two people with the
Screw
exact same
radar.
frequency of
It's right in
ultrasound
front of
transmission?
me.
It's hard to stay on the same page. I don't think I have, but maybe I don't have the eyes to see. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I have,
Looks like he just got tired and fell asleep.
but I just
like a little child.
I phased them out. I don't know. Maybe.
You got any intel that'll help me?
Sometimes I just
Its
don't listen.
eyes. That's its
Yeah, I eavesdrop all the
Roger
time,
that.
but I also there's times I don't want to listen to no sounds.
Oh, what timing. We come when work's over. This might wake up our little friend.
I hate his look too. God, what a video game. Start finishing each other's sentences. It's great. They try to make the snoring sound like loud, but it's not.
Hey, boss. There better be overtime pay for this.
Damn. Out of the lean into the fire, brother. Holy. I'm something of an autist myself, with very little. A daywalker, if you will. Oh, shit. Are you the blade of autistic people? Oh, fuck.
Nice follow through.
Takes a while for my brain to make coherent sentences while speaking, so help from the other parties welcome. That's fair.
The job. Killer is.
Killer is. That's it? Okay, well, 10 and a half. He didn't finish the sentence. That... What the fuck, dude? It was like a 5-minute cutscene for nothing. Why? All right, we got something. We got something, people. You know what? I can't jump! God damn it! Oh, fuck, I murdered that guy. I guess I've been doing that all game, haven't I? I guess I have been doing a little bit of murder. Just a little bit of murder. So what do we all do today? Anything fun? Anything exciting?
Hurry, Mondo. Giant Head is getting away.
Dude, shut up. I'll be alright.
I was just starting to enjoy the party.
I pressed the wrong button. God, I'm being stinky ass tonight. Jesus. My gamer skills out the window. They went from our garage and had a brownie. Hell yeah. Don't worry, I can aim. Just one, gave me one enemy to kill. Are you serious? That's so disappointing. One enemy. You gave me a sick ass turret and gave me one enemy to kill. Damn. Got him. Where'd the little drone guy go? Alright, well, whatever. Oh, they just dipped? Wait. Wait, okay. Whatever works, I guess. The enemies' designs don't really make sense to me. I don't know, they just kind of are just like, I don't know, people. I'm alert because it just turned 6 a.m. But brother, where do you live? Like, what the fuck? 6 a.m.? What time zone is this? New Zealand? Like, what? South Africa? New guy unlocked a new continent? That's awesome. Sorry. I'm missing someone from Antarctica. Holy shit. About 1 to 2 hours ahead of the UK. Well, I'm in the US. And it just turned midnight. To give you an idea. I get home at like 11:30. I have people from South America. I have people from, well, Africa now. I have people from Europe. I have people from the oceanic area. New Zealand. Do I have people from, do I have someone from Asia?
Turned into that giant had been working with clones.
I need someone from
Throwing
Asia
disband
that I
by federal
actively
law.
know.
It's no wonder the
That's
state
like
wants to keep this place under wraps.
from Asia. Raccoon can be my Antarctic pick because no one knows where he's from where he's from. For all I know, he's a penguin with a keyboard. So
Take
we're
him for
gonna
as
go
much
with
as we
that.
can.
How
Or maybe he's the
unlike you.
ocean. Ooh,
It's
he
my
could be
policy to punish those
Atlantis.
who break the ultimate code of ethics.
Ooh, he could be a
Say,
fish with a
Do you think
computer.
this game is ethical?
That's none of my business.
I like that. I like that
Just
better. I
execute
think
the
we need
jobs
we
that are
need someone
given
from
me.
Antarctica and we need someone from Asia, and then I'm all around the world.
How is your left arm?
All around the world. You know what
Is
I'm
it?
saying?
It appears to be functioning normally.
I see. Just be careful.
I love it. I love it, dude. Raccoon is a
Giant
tardigrade
head
trapped in
going
the ice in
crazy.
Antarctica.
Smashing the
Oh,
building.
fuck.
Roger
That's good. Don't call me Roger. My name's not Roger. I'm sorry. That's my mechanic for my apartment. So funny story. So if people haven't been, some people haven't been following my electric arc. So my we found out about over a year ago that my meter in my apartment of 4 units with 4 meters, my meter is not connected to my apartment at all, and my electricity is cut between 2 separate meters. So I call my electric company, and they send someone out, and they find that out. And they basically say, hey, look, you don't have to pay for your electric until this is fixed because we found illegal wiring and your meter is not connected to your apartment. So I've not paid my electric in a year and, 1 month now. 2 months ago, I got a letter in the mail saying I owe $1,400 to the electricity company. I called them, I explained the situation, and I had talked to the landlord about the situation. And he said it had not been fixed because I don't know what the problem is. I went to Pico, said, Pico, this is your response. I have talked to the landlord. He has said he has not done anything about it. Why am I getting this mail? They say, oh, that's just a mistake. I'm sorry, we'll transfer the money out of that account. So I'm still getting free electric. So 2 days ago, I get a letter in the mail. My electric company sends me a letter. And they've sent me the last 2 letters, but for my landlord's company. It's addressed to the landlord's company. It's in a different account name or account number. It's not addressed to me at all. So I opened the first one thinking it was to me. I said, oh, wait, this isn't mine. I took a picture of it, sent it to my landlord. Say, hey, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to open this, but it says it's electrical for you. Next month, I didn't open it, but sent a picture to the landlord. Say, hey, look, there's a electric bill. Just letting you know. This month, which is the letter I'm talking about, the letter in the mail said either you open this if you are this account number or if you're the person living in this apartment. So I open it, and it says in April 29th. Mind you, I'm moving next month, like halfway through the month. And my electric is not attached to my apartment. It says April 29th, your electric will be turned off from this meter. Again, still to the other account number. So still not under my account number, which is weirdly in pause and I can't access it, but I'll just have to call and cancel, which is weird. So I text it, I take a picture of it, and I send it to my landlord. And I state this as follows. Hey, I got this letter in the mail today. It will not affect me because my electricity is not connected to that meter. However, I'm sure you'd like to know about this because somebody will be affected. No response. No response. So on April 29th, in, 5 days, we are all going to find out whose electricity my meter's been hooked up to for a year and some change. Because I don't know. Well, not your problem, I guess? Yes. And I have every single letter that my electric company has sent to me. I have both letters from this year and last year, because they sent me another one detailing the problem again, so it's more relevant information. And I have all of the bills, both I was sent, but also the landlord was, the company was sent to my mailbox. I have those as well. So we're gonna see what happens. Because you know what? It's not on me, brother. It's negligence. I have made it very clear. Hey, look, It's not my apartment. It's not my meter. I can't change that. I'm sending the information to my landlord. What do I do? And I'm not gonna say that our landlord seems like a bad guy or nothing, but it's just very strange. He just doesn't. The way I would explain it is he just doesn't seem like he cares. Not about necessarily me, but more of the apartment itself. Like, it just doesn't seem like he gives a shit. He just wants to get the rent money, which I can understand, but at the same time, it's like, take care of your damn apartment, brother. What's up, Zombie Slayer? What the hell was that? Well, at least you can't be sued. True. Yeah, if the killer said, why am I looking at him? It's a different killer. My name is John Goodman. But your landlord could be. I've thought about it. I have thought about it. I like that my fucking cyborg hand can turn into a normal hand just because. Just because. Damn, I got Omega blood. That's kind of Morbius mode. Holy fuck. So now I go up to level 5. It's gonna be even faster. Did I go the wrong way? Wait. Wait, but then what do I do now? Hold on. What does a gentleman like myself do now? Hello? What do I do now? Oh, it's this door. Huh? Okay. This game's level design is strange. I know I've said it before, but it is just very strange. Really, the best case scenario for Electricity, and you can't be sued, but you're moving out, so you won't be bothered after the aftermath. Lucky. That's what I'm looking forward to not have to deal with this anymore, but I will appreciate my free year of electricity. In a time where bills were hard to pay, then I will take free electricity as it was one less bill I had to pay. And it's kind of funny because if it didn't happen, I don't know if I would have been able to live in this apartment. Because with Katie's injury and stuff, there was less money coming into the building. You still hit me, you John Goodman ass? Eat that, dude. Did you eat it? Did you eat it? Did you eat it? Did you eat it? Oh, you fucking Grinch, man. Dude, me when the Grinch walks in. Oh, hell no! You know what I'm saying, gang? Is that real or what, dude?
Kill that big bastard first. He has the key to the lift gate.
What the fuck? Got him. Got his ass. Jesus Christ, dude. Let a brother live! Oh my God. Got him. Okay. Am I stupid? I was about to say. So get me out of here, man. Oh, hold on. I want to look at something. Sorry. You know, it's really funny. So my Mad World short is... It's picking up steam a little bit. Nothing crazy. It's not doing Doom numbers or nothing, but still picking up a little steam. It's really funny to me when people are like, okay, well, what about this game? And the only response I have to them is it does not have Jake the dog making a roofie joke and talking about impregnating aliens. It's so fucking crazy that game said that. What about Manhunt? Why Manhunt's the most violent game? Buddy, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Jesus Christ, I'm kind of going Omega mode. Hold up, let me turn Omega mode style on. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. We're stunned on him, stunned on him. He's in skinny jeans, I swear. He's in skinny jeans, I swear it. Holy fuck. Damn, when a white boy's in skinny jeans, the world doesn't know what to do with that. Why does his suit low-key not look like it fits him? Can you die by a gun? Thank you. Lee Harvey Oswald after shooting JF Kennedy. Am I right, gamers, or am I right? Can you die by gun? Thanks, game. Why has this game low-key got the worst level design I think I've ever played? Oh my gosh. Nah, his head just did that canonically. That's fair. I'm getting shot with a gun in real life. Holy fuck.
Yes. I can lend a hand.
She could just do that too. They don't talk about that ever. You know what? I'm done getting shot at.
Later.
Thanks. She just did that because, like, what am I? Why? Guys, I'm like 99% done AC Shadows. Just have like last bit of story and like a little bit of cleanup. So how are you liking it? How you liking it? Is it as woke and DEI as people have been saying, or are they all man babies like they normally are? I'm starting to really think it probably is the latter. But maybe I'm wrong.
And I thought I hit myself pretty well. Color me impressed. Feel free to stop by anytime you want. I'll be waiting.
Lady, you don't even take my insurance. If I was to come to your clinic, do you know how much it would cost me? $1,000. That big ass syringe. Do you think that shit's free? No, man. No. You keep trying to suck my blood with the big syringe. I'm going poor every time you do that. If you enjoy Odyssey, you'll enjoy this. A very similar loop and exploration focus. What if I told you I didn't enjoy Odyssey, but I enjoyed Origins? Would you believe it, gentlemen, like myself? I really just did not enjoy Odyssey. I don't know. There was something about the exploration I just didn't fuck with. I still gotta play the rest of the damn Assassin's Creed games, man. We've only played 1 and 2, and I got so many to get through. Was it too big? That was definitely a big problem for me. Which is why I'm not excited to play Valhalla eventually.
I can't wait to see.
Because that game's like so large. Arguably grossly too large. But we'll see.
There's Giant Head. Go after him.
Copy that.
What the fuck happened? Damn, Ultra Instinct moment. I don't think Shadows are super large, just kind of slower at getting around because of the mountainous layout. Hey, I'm excited to eventually play it.
Thanks for the help, big guy.
Why you look like a big ass marshmallow, dude? Why you look like a big ass fucking marshmallow? Mr. Stay Puft head ass. I don't know. How fast did it shoot now? That feels like it's the exact same, but I could be wrong.
2 I owe you.
Well, no. Oh, okay, there's a door. They had the giant glowing purple door. Well, how do I get out of this one? Loki, you look like Incineroar, but if it was like drawn by a 14-year-old child. Like edgy Incineroar. You know what I'm saying? Or like... We gotta bring back the era of like emo SpongeBob edits, you know what I'm saying? I missed that part of the internet. I was barely there, but I wish I was there longer, man.
Forget your promise.
Shut the fuck up, Natalia. I don't care. Get out of here, lady. Scram. Yeah, it isn't woke, lol. Shut up. It's not that. It's not that. The vibes were just immaculate back then. That shit hurt, man. I've been hit with one giant laser before, and you know what? It didn't hurt that much. Stop shooting me with the giant fucking... No, I mean the game isn't woke. Oh. That's very... Yeah, I forgot I made that joke. Venom? Give me your 19 inches, brother. It like looks exactly like it. Do you have a gun? You have a gun in your body. I don't mean to alarm you. Jesus Christ, please stop. Nah, now I'm hitting you with the fucking Omega moves. Oh shit, he hit me. Okay. I got what I deserved. I love this gameplay loop. Slice him 4 times, punch him hard, slice him 4 times, get shot with a gun that's at his arm that you can't even know when it's about to shoot. Fucking repeat, dude. God, they did really good with this video game. I realized I should have opened your ass up a while ago. I understand that, okay? I'm sorry I didn't. Fuck. Also, why is the game so loud? It's been 48 minutes and I feel like the game got loud. Or has been loud today. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old man. Perhaps I'm just an old fucking man. It's true, I am an old soul. It's a shame, brother. My soul will die faster than my body. And then I'll be just a lifeless husk. To roam with the tumbleweeds, my friend. To roam with the tumbleweeds. I bet that life's gotta be pretty easy. Just getting carried on the fucking wind. Not a care in the world, but where the wind takes you, you know what I'm saying? Not a care in the world. We can't let Daniel die before you. Why? Because he's the good half and I'm the evil half? And Crash is the neutral third? Wait. Nah, Crash would be the evil one. Brian is the compassionate one. Daniel is the good one. And Crash is evil. Crash cameo? Fuck you, dude. I hope your milk stays chunky. You're a little bloody there, you know that? This is gross, man. Well, now he's just blind. Oh, never mind. He got his eyes back. I gotta heal up first. Why are you back? Oh shit, where'd you come from? I'll be a regular the rest of the fight. Thank you. What? Okay. Come on. This is just like extra gross, man. I don't know what else to say. And they don't even try to explain why he has his fucking shit back. Oh, okay. Are you dead? Yes, okay, he's dead.
Killer is dead.
11 and a half. Ew, okay, that's one way to kill him. Yuck. Okay, that was just gross. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to think on that one, but I'm here. I'm here for it. I was here for it.
I see. So this is it.
Excuse me?
This was stolen?
Yes, I know. Should the situation call for it, I will.
I'm okay. mission is complete.
Understood.
Oh shit. Couldn't agree more, brother.
What language is that?
The Colonel. Oh fuck. It ain't Kentucky Fried Chicken no more.
Don't tell me. An alien?
We found a new life form!
We're just gonna let the alien take the fucking Earth, okay?
A small sun? Which must mean this is our payment.
Ugh, that's as good as nothing.
Brian, the mission is...
Good work, but there's no time to rest, unfortunately. We've got another job, this time from the Russian Department of Defense. The target is a runaway locomotive. Moscow is in danger.
What? Did he just say Russia?
Hurry, we're out of time. I'm heading over there now.
Russia! Where is that? Is it far from here? Is it close by?
She's like a golden retriever.
Are we gonna get there? Are we gonna fly? Are we gonna walk? Huh?
She's like a golden retriever. I don't know what else to say but that, dude. Whatever, man. Whatever. All right. I've been pretty much getting B's on all of them, which is, I mean, that's pretty fair. My name starts with a B. Brash. Yeah, I'm brash. Yeah, I'm brash. The carrier of love. Has any more lady missions opened up? I'm just curious. I'm not going to do them, but I am just curious. No. No. The carrier of love. We only have like 2 more levels left after this. There's 3 more, including this one. But I don't feel any closer to the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, this story doesn't make any sense. Do any of us understand what the hell's going on? Like, am I crazy? I don't feel like I've followed this, and I feel pretty good about my ability to follow games, even the confusing ones. Maybe I'm wrong.
Tommy.
Maybe I don't know nothing.
Oh, you poor thing, Tommy. How do you feel? A new surge of power? Now, it's time for revenge.
Well, now we're fighting a train. Brian, put some goddamn pants on, brother. It's snowing outside. I guess you're half cyborg.
Take a look. There's our target.
Ah, now I understand why you so quickly took the initiative on this mission. All right, you can take point on this one.
What does she mean?
Men have always had a romance with steam engines. All that power, in mechanical form. It's not a job for women and children. Ain't that right, Mondo?
That's right. Railways are a man's passion.
What the fuck? I don't understand this video game. I don't understand it. Was the rest of the fight the exact same, lol? Yes, yes, yes. This is not a good showing for Suda51. I'm sorry. This is the most mid-ass game I think I've played. All right, that's cool. That's cool. But like, come on, dude.
Yeah! Look at that! Now this is a man's job! Ha ha ha!
A man's job!
If this thing crashes through the city, it'll be a catastrophe.
This train has nothing on Diesel 10.
Have to beat it down from the inside. Can you handle it, Mondo?
You're talking about Fast and Furious 10? That's not. That's Fast and Furious.
Sir?
Wait. Yeah, wait, no, that's Fast and Furious 5.
Don't worry.
Because that's when they go to Brazil, but they hijack a train in the first like
We can pull this
30 minutes.
We're throwing a pierogi party. Yeah.
Diesel 10.
Can we do borscht instead of pierogies? Pierogies give me indigestion.
I'll be waiting for you in Moscow. Good luck, kid. Don't
The job? Killer is dead.
12 and a half. Nah, Diesel 10 from Thomas. What are you, Cannonball?
make your way to the front of the train and kill Tommy.
Man, fuck you and the train you rode in on. Isn't pierogies just potato? How does it give him indigestion? I don't know, brother. He only eats soft-boiled eggs, so I don't understand. I don't understand the sentiment of the conversation anyways. Whatever. If it's just on this train, I don't see it being a very long mission, though. That was it. Okay. Got him. Got him. Got him. I'll give it this. When the start of fights are often pretty boring, actually fighting and getting a good combo and like feeling like you're doing a lot of doing a good bit of damage and having a good bit of speed, it is kind of satisfying to be running around and doing this. But at the same time, it does feel like in fights half the time the enemies just block every single thing you do, and you have to break their block, which half the time doesn't even like work the way you want it to work. I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts about this game. This is definitely a video game that has existed of all time. I will give it that. I don't know. I hope that when I play other Suda51 games, like No More Heroes or Lollipop Chainsaw, or eventually Shadow of the Damned, I hope they are better. to simply put, I hope they are better, because this is not doing it for me. I don't think I've ever played one of the Suda51 games, but if this was the only experience from them, it would not sell me on any of their other titles. That's kind of where I'm at right now. The story doesn't make any damn sense. The combat is just okay. The level design is straight up ass. The coolest thing so far has been the boss fights, but the thing is every single one of them's 3 phases. They don't feel special.
Look out, Mondo!
All right, well, they just arbitrarily extended the level.
Brian's here to save the day.
Thank you, Brian. Also, may I say, the character design, I mean, I like some of their designs. Mondo looks stupid. And on top of that, like, this fucking cell shading or whatever is so bad.
The rest is up to you. I have to divert this train away from the city. Vivian hacked that turret for you. Get on.
I even turned the brightness up, but it just feels like it's too dark. I don't know. Damn, rose the game to high heaven. I mean, I've played, what, 6 to 8 hours of it? And like, okay, a game I played before. I played Mad World before this. Mad World is made by Platinum Games. This is made by Suda51. Mad World was one of the most stylized games I've ever played. Was the combat a little repetitive at times? Absolutely. But the same time, it was fun because you had to kill people in unique and interesting ways. The enemy design made a whole lot of sense. While yes, you were doing repetitive, like stabbing an enemy in the head, it felt very brutal and gory. But it also didn't overstay its welcome, because that's the entire game. On top of that, your whole thing's getting as many points as possible. If you were done stabbing people in the head, just go throw them into the crusher machine. I don't know. It's just like, I played a really good game. Like a good, like, 8 out of 10 game. Maybe a 9 out of 10. I really did. Like, Mad World was very fun. That was a very good game. Like, I think we can all agree that game was very good. And then I come into this, it just feels like it drops the ball. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, ugh. Yeah, like in the last cutscene, I thought a part of Brian's face was a smidge on my screen, and the cell shading is bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. And you can barely, if you are in a darker area, you can't see shit. Killer is dead or Doom 3, which is worse? Killer is dead. Doom 3's problem is its repetitive setting. You know, it's not necessarily a game known for its story. And I'll give it this, the gunplay could be better. But I had a fun time running around shooting demons. You know what I'm saying? At least the demons made sense. You know what I'm saying? It's easily the worst Doom game out of the series so far. And I know I'm fighting demons, not weird purple wire things. And when things happen in Doom 3, they make sense, or like they make a modicum of sense. This game is just weird equals funny. which can be the case. Trust me. Again, Mad World was just throwing out random shit at the wall. Do you know how many times the guys were talking about fucking aliens and talking about their cheating wives and having bullcock and stuff? Like, the most random fucking things to go to. But very funny because of the context. This game, random shit just happens. Some of it's goofy. Some of it's just stupid. And all of the characters in this game are kind of just annoying. I don't know. Mondo's not really a character. Mondo's like not a character at all. And his arm's stupid. I'll give the zombie with the headphones on. He at least look cool. I hear good things about Suda 51. How iconic to pick the one that sucks first. I mean, I am an icon to be fair, but I want to, you know, I want to go up from here. I don't want to start at the bottom, but like, I don't know, the things are just happening. Take for example, the Japan level we played, where we went and fought the Yakuza Don. That level was go find 5 scrolls. That was the stupidest fucking level ever. Walk around this open field and shoot statues and then kill guys and then come to me. It's the most fetch quest ass thing in the world. If you want to make a game about killing assassins or killing people, make it a boss heavy game. I hear that the Lollipop Chain remaster is worse than the original, so be aware of that. Alright, will do. I haven't played No More Heroes, but from my understanding, that game is pretty much all bosses. You know what I'm saying? You do yard work and shit to make money, but other than that, the game is all bosses. Which I think will be its strong suit. Because the levels are not good. The enemies are not designed well. The combat is too repetitive. There's nothing going on. There's no mastery. And maybe I'm bad. Maybe I'm bad at the game. I will admit that. That's always a possibility. Because there is, I mean, there's stats and upgrades and stuff. There's stuff going on. But like, this is it? This is the whole like, this is the whole thing I gotta master? Maybe that's just me. Also, the fucking, the woman sections? Useless. Useless! You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they gave me a drill and they gave me an ice shot. Who the fuck is using the drill and the ice shot? Seriously. I've used the drill one time and that was to open a rock. You know what I'm saying? And the ice shot's useless. And I had to go through some pervy ass section that you guys yelled at me about yesterday. It was, I mean, I don't know. There's so much apart, like, this game needed, this is the first draft. Like, it needed a second draft. It can be weird, it could be fun, and it can be good. And it can look good. But it needed a second draft. The way this game feels is this was the first, they just shot their load the first time, and they didn't go for round 2. They just said, this is it. You know what I'm saying? I was literally not even there. I went to the bathroom and came back to you saying people got mad at Jason. What was that all about exactly? So there's a portion of the game. There's 3 levels in this game where you go on a date with a lady. And the part of the date is you put on these glasses and then you can see her bra and you can see her panties. And I think people were, some of them were jokingly mad. Some of them were riling me up, whatever. But then I was just talking about it. But when I first saw it, I was surprised. And I was like, oh, fuck, that's a weird thing. Whatever. Game can be weird and have an odd section. Trust me, Mad World had a lot of those sections. I was just like, whoa, okay. But moved on, because a good game could still be good separate from a single weird section. And then I did it, the first thing last stream, to be like, hey, look, check out this thing, and have you guys have the same reaction I did of what the fuck? It was weird. It was strange for me too. And then we did it a third time, killed like a 300-year-old vampire. But like, to get side weapons I don't use. Because and the way that's kind of it's not explained why you do it. Also, the people calling me randomly to be like, Mondo, why aren't you at my house and having sex with me right now? That's gotta stop. That's the most annoying part of the game. Why the fuck are you stopping my gameplay? I'm already not immersed, but if you're gonna stop my gameplay every what feels like 5 minutes just to show that Mondo loves having sex, that's annoying. He's the most charismatic character I've ever seen in gaming. And I've seen monsters, brother. More people want to fuck them than him. His weird-ass fucking tumor robot arm is not attractive in the slightest. He's like a hollow character. He's a hollow-ass character. He has a sword. Cool. He likes eating soft-boiled eggs. Cool. Fine. His voice doesn't match his fucking anything. I don't know. So 3 out of 10. The more I talk about it, the lower the score is going. Bottom of the tier list. I mean, it's still playable. There is still moments of fun. The combat is not the worst thing in the world. It still feels fun to cut people up. The execution is cool. I like the idea that when you get a full combo, you are rewarded for being good. I do appreciate that. And a healing system where you use your blood that you take from other enemies is also fun. It's also fun. I will give it that. I'm trying to think of other good things to talk about it. Some of their character designs are interesting. Yakuza Don was a very cool character design with the tiger that came out of his tattoo. Very cool. The zombie headphone guy, before he turned into the boss, very cool boss. Or very cool character. I thought his design was very interesting. David is stupid. David is dumb. I don't know why he's like a gold, like, birthday suit thing going on. It's very weird. Brian, I like Brian's look. And the vampire guy looked cool. His boss form was not cool, but yeah. I just wish, I don't know. If they did a few more drafts of this game, it could have been a lot better. And I mean, maybe the story would have made more sense. You know what I'm saying? I've played confusing ass games before. You know what I'm saying? I've played games where they don't give you a lot of information. You got to piece it together. I've played games where there is no story. I've played games where the story is right in your face. I've played games where you have to spend 2 hours watching a cutscene that is all about you figuring out why Dr. M. Schroeder put on a fucking ball sack onto the Metal Gear. And you have to understand that actually is the power in which it gives it its nuclear capabilities. Like, and it all makes sense. Like, that's the thing. But this game just feels like you're going from mission to mission while also trying to construct an overarching story about the Earth and the moon and the sun, and our character's been to the moon because it's the moon. And the malice from the moon is what's creating the purple people. And Mondo is here. And he woke up with a robot arm. And what am I supposed to gather out of this, man? What am I supposed to gather out of this? And then, like, you'll be playing a section, and then they'll be like, okay, here's 17 enemies. And then you're like, oh, this is really hard. How do I fight this? And then 3 seconds later, one of your fucking helpers shows up, and then, like, the lady Nico Robbins shoots out some arms and then kills people. What's that all about? Why does she have that ability? Yeah, I'm not done the game yet, but we're 2.5 episodes away from beating the game. I mean, the finale is episode 12. And let me tell you, you know those dream missions that we've had 2 of already? The next mission's another dream mission. And a fourth of this game, of the main game, is these stupid ass dream missions that take like 7 minutes. Why are you wasting my time with these? You could easily make them a part of a separate level, or, and hear me out on this, design full levels and stop making me have to do the same fucking bullshit all the time. There's a way better way to try to do that. Also, do your helpers like just popping randomly? Like I don't summon them, no, they just pop up. They just pop up. This game is the way I would describe this game is that kid in middle school that never grew up when you went to high school and beyond. This is the kid that every time you talk to him, no matter what, he will talk about the Switch 2. And then will say the most fucking weird ass shit ever. And you're supposed to be like, huh? What? But he thinks he's so funny. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. I mean, I would say that this game's probably... I mean, this is why I need a ranking system or something. I gotta go through one of these days and rank every game so I can have a ranking system to, like, actually put my foot down. If I'm playing and reviewing these games, I gotta fucking figure that one out. One of these days I'll set up a full 328 game fucking ranking thing, and I'll go through each one and I'll rank them and talk about them. But that is not today. But like, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, would a 1 out of 10 would have to be, well, a 0 out of 10 would have to be poop from a butt. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's gotta be shit on a platter sent to my table from the shit-eating grin guy. Like, it's gotta be, like, the most fucking... And it's not even bad that it's funny, it's just bad and unfun. So, like, I'm thinking Resident Evil 0. No, I'm kidding. Resident Evil 0 wasn't that bad, but close. But that's a 0 out of 10. 1 out of 10, it's playable. And that's it, man. Gotta start playing those bad games. I needed like examples. You're right. I need examples of bad games. Bad games. Zelda 2 is a bad game. Let me take a quick... I'm not gonna look for very long because we've already paused and I've already been bitching for a lot. And I do actually want to beat this game today. Have I played a bad, like just an outwardly bad game I've just disliked through and through? Like from the first minute? No, I think easily the worst game we've played on stream is probably... What, Zelda 2? Zelda 2 is pretty bad. I really do need to play some poop out of a butt ass games. My motif is like 5 out of 10 games. You know what I'm saying? I work my way up from there. I like playing like at least 6s or 7s. But yeah, Zelda 2 is definitely the worst Zelda game in my opinion. Maybe Zelda 1. Nah, Zelda 1's actually a lot of fun, but it's just old and you need to, like, I don't know. It's got the soul of Zelda. Zelda 2 does not have the soul of Zelda. Like, just like how Super Mario Party doesn't have the soul of a Mario Party game. It is the husk of one, but it's not the soul of one. I'll get into that when I finally play those games. At least my favorite Castlevania is Castlevania 2, which is just basically a copy of Zelda 2. So you can see how bad that went. That's fair. That's fair. I do not like Resident Evil 0. I don't think it was a bad game. I don't think it's for me. I think there's a lot of systems in it that is not great, but it ain't up there. Mario Pinball Land was also not a great game, but again, maybe it just wasn't for me. The problem is that I'm just not a hater. I am a hater, like, don't get me wrong. I hate a lot, but I have a hard time hating. You know what I'm saying? I can be a hater without hating. 0 is when you're on the train, you get the cop lady and the criminal, right? Yes. Yes. And you have to switch in between the two. Mario 64 Last Impact was not a great... I didn't fuck with that one. That one is like a 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10 ROM hack for a guy like me. Damn, brother. Klonoa, that was just boring. Bendy and the Ink Machine was definitely poop out of a butt. but was it shit out of an ass. Benny and the Ink Machine might be like a 3 out of 10 game, because that game was just bad. Like, it just was not good. Oh. Super Dude Sunshine, 10 out of 10. I know the guy, so I can't say anything worse. I don't get how people like Benny so much. It was not a good game, man. There's literally a section in the game where you have to fight people for 10 minutes. And if you just stand out of their range, you don't have to fight them. Play a bunch of NES games and you'll find trash sooner or later. It's true. Alan Wake was not a good game. It's funny that of all games, I didn't think Alan Wake would hold such a special place on my heart. Because, like, the first game is not good. It is really boring ass game. But I love Alan Wake. I don't know. It's just, maybe it's just the vibes. And then Alan Wake American Dream was pretty good. It was actually a pretty fun game. Short. And then Control was cool. Maybe a little repetitive, but cool. And I'm excited for Alan Wake 2, for when eventually we get around to playing that. Ghost Trick was fun, just not my style of game. I wouldn't rank it as high as others. The Plucky Squire. Oh, that was boring. That was a boring ass game. I actually really did not like playing the Plucky Squire. Oh, hey, I'm playing Ghost Trick. Yeah. It's a good game. It's just not my 100% style of game. That's all. I like it so far. Yeah, like I said, it's a good game. There's a lot of bits in it. I played it for 2 streams, and I really enjoyed it. I just know that I get bored after a while. Yeah, the Plucky Squire wasn't great. Have I played any bad games recently? Probably the worst games I've played most recently was 10 Second Ninja X, but that just was... It's an indie game that wasn't great. Yeah, I was hopeful for the Plucky Squire, but the game was just stinky when it came out. Yeah, and the way I would describe it is a kid's game. You know what I'm saying? It's a kid's game, but I think the idea that kids anything, like kids game, kids media, kids show, have to be dumbed down for children is the wrong way to go about it. We can always have good kids media while also being intelligent enough to realize that they're still human beings and actually probably know something. If they're that age, they probably know something. The Plucky Squire just felt like you were dragging your face through the mud. As a kid, I wouldn't have liked it because there wasn't anything going on. It actively insulted my intelligence as I was playing it. They should have done it differently. The game was super hand-holdy and straightforward. Yeah. And sometimes it just took things and it made them too long. It was not great. Alice Madness Returns was also that easily was like a 4 or 5 out of 10 game. It was not great, but at least that game had more to do with the combat than this one, and the characters made sense. But I haven't really played a bad game since that. I haven't really played like a really bad game. I've played mid games. I've definitely had my fair share of mid games. And we have plenty of mid games coming up. I mean, we really have a bunch of the Assassin's Creed games. We really have, Dead Rising 3 and Dead Rising 4. And Dead Rising 4 I only ever hear bad things about. Like, we have a lot of weird mid games. Like, imagine if the game had like an open world of the outside that you could use to influence the book world even more. Yeah. And like the word system in Plucky Squire was really interesting, where you could pluck out a word and put one in, and you could change the sentence and change the dynamic of whatever you're doing. That was really cool. And I liked the idea that the villain took control of the story and then made it his own. That was cool. But I just thought it was boring otherwise. That was all.
And I thought I hid myself pretty well. Color me impressed. Feel free to stop by anytime you want. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, I don't know. And it is a real shame that I feel this way about this game. Just because it's like I've been sitting on it for probably like 2 years now. But that's the art of trying to play as many games as humanly possible. It's just like it's not always going to be a banger. But luckily for a guy like me, I'm always positive about it. I'm not going to act like the first few hours weren't fun. I just, once it hits me, it hits me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not one to hold punches when it comes to a game. I've played so many fun games with their own problems, but still. Also, let me just go fight the fucking train. Also, what the hell was that motorcycle section from earlier, brother? That was so bad. Got me thinking about Escape from Ever After. Upcoming Storybook style game that I played the demo for. I've not heard of that. Like I'm thinking about something. What other games do I got on the docket here that I might view as mid? Sorry, I know I'm pausing again, but I just want to look. It was pretty fun. It has like turn-based combat like Paper Mario. See, oh, you know what is another mid-ass game I played? Born of Bread, I think the game was called. I think I played that at the beginning of last year. Here, let me see if I can't pull it up. Born of Bread, yeah. Paper Mario style combat. It was just boring. We played 14 hours of it. There was a lot of cool stuff in it. I enjoyed what it was, but it was just boring. Like through and through. I don't know. I'm looking at my list here. You know, we do have some Assassin's Creed games in here that I think will be mid, but I'll also have fun with. I have Boris and the Dark Survival, which is the bendy, top-down roguelike game where you play as Boris. So I don't know how good that one's going to be. Let's just say that. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Single player. Excited for that one. Deus Ex Invisible War, that's also on my list here. Have not heard very great things about that one. DMC Devil May Cry, the remake of Devil May Cry, also have not heard very great things about that one, but that one they're probably just making fun of. Hell yeah, Dark Messiah. I think you were the one that brought it up and then I bought it. What else we got cooking up on this B? I got Gotham Knights, but I don't think I'll dislike this game. It's unlikely. Found a copy of Drawn to Life, and I wasn't really a fan. That's fair. That's fair. I got this game, Iconoclasts. I played it for 99 minutes. Remember it being kind of mid, but we'll have to see when I play it eventually. It's on my list, but we'll have to see eventually. Cow the Kangaroo, round 2. Yeah, that game's going to be mid. I've played a little bit of it. It's kind of mid. I mentioned it, and you bought it because it was like $2. Word. What else we got cooking up on here? We got another mid-ass game, Never Give Up. That's gonna be a mid-ass game. But how about a peak-ass game? How about Overlord? You know what I'm saying? We got some peak on this bitch. Overlord head ass. I'm not really seeing that many mid-ass games, but I guess I don't know if they're mid until I play them. We got Shenmue 1 and 2 downloaded. We're going to play Shenmue 1 and 2 soon. Because I think that'd be a lot of fun. Overlord is what? It's where you're an overlord and you like, it's like Pikmin, but you're the overlord of like evil fucking goblin minions, and it's pretty cool. But I got shit. We're gonna do Shenmue eventually. Ukulele's pretty bad. Ukulele's pretty bad. Not crazy bad, just not great, I would say. Like, it's not a bad game. It is just not design. It's not designed great. A good one-off game would be a Short Hike. It's my favorite cozy game. I don't know anything about it, but I'll look into it. We still got a bunch of one-off games to play. I want to play Inside. I want to play Firewatch. I got Layers of Fear 2016. That's a shorter one from my understanding. I got Mario is Missing, Mario's Time Machine. Those are some ones that I want to play that are going to be one-off streams. I will not be beating those games. Don't even expect me to. Let's just say that. Yeah, I don't know. Lots of games. Lots of games. I just keep thinking about Mad World. Mad World is good. See, now the question is, what would be some 10 out of 10 games that I've played? We gotta think of the opposite.
Cold man.
Heroes play all games, but not complete them? No. I would like to beat as many games as humanly possible, but I think time spent on certain games is better spent in a one-off fashion, if that makes any sense. Most games, 99% of games, I would like to beat and play, right? I'd like to beat and play them. However, there's a good handful of games where you can get the concept, and it's almost not worth your time to fully try to beat, simply because of your own mental mindset. I decided a long time ago, my goal wasn't to beat every single game, my goal was to play every single game. But I would always like to try to beat it, and if I have fun, I'd like to 100% it. You know what I'm saying? Hence why when we do a Mario game, I always try to go for everything. Or like when we, like Ghost of Tsushima, I try to do everything, and then by the end it felt repetitive, so I didn't do it. Any Zelda game a 10 out of 10 for you? I always flip-flop between Wind Waker and Twilight Princess as my favorite. But I think anytime I think of my favorite Zelda, I think Wind Waker's my favorite. I think Wind Waker is 10 out of 10. Like, it is not a perfect game. It is not a perfect game. It is my favorite, and I'm biased. That's why I view it as 10 out of 10. Does it have its problems? Sure, a lot of it was because of its development. However, the vibe of being in the ocean and sailing is something that it's really hard to replicate the joy of just sailing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I even think about it like this. Most of the side content is the charts, and 90% of it you don't even have to do because it's not even that important. But if you would like to and be the treasure hunter you want to be, you could go do that. I don't know. But like a good like one-off game, I would say, is like I did Balatro and I did Nubby's Number Factory. These are games that I will want to keep for myself, so that they aren't like their own thing. Like, you know, so I don't make a whole series out of them, because there's no good end goal. You know what I'm saying? But also because I want them to play for myself. I don't want to make them a stream game where I have to stream them, because when I feel like a lot of time if I want to play a video game, I have to stream it. I don't want that to feel that way when I play Balatro or if I play Nubby's Number Factory or any other game. So those were one-off games. And Balatro I kind of did dirty because I didn't even win a run. But that's beyond the point. Maybe one day I'll replay it just to knock that off further. But those are games that I think benefited from a one-off thing. They are great games. People know they are great games. And they are roguelikes. People will be playing them. I am not people. You know what I'm saying? I want to focus on these random-ass games that people are not playing and make them, well, a part of the personality, you know, made them part of the repertoire. I haven't gotten this far from just playing the same games all the time. I've gotten this far by maintaining a vastly different experience. So anytime you're here on the stream, you could really be watching any part of the damn spectrum. Hence why I think Mario is missing in Mario's Time Machine. I think would be better off as a one-stream thing, a one-stream gag. I mean, if I really like it, maybe I'll just play it further, but I doubt that I will. I played Skyward Sword, but I made Link. It made Link right-handed, so I hate it. Technically Twilight Princess made Link right-handed because of the Wii, brother. So I don't know what to tell you, bucko.
Be careful now, Mondo. The ceiling is really low. Don't lose your head.
Any Mario and Luigi games make the 10 out of 10?
Well, what do you think? Can you do it?
I'm almost at the front car.
We're only 50 kilometers away from Moscow.
Counterpoint, GameCube version, yeah. You're right. I was just actually you.
I'm trying to shift rails and send it away from the city, but it's frozen and won't budge.
I don't know if any of them make the 10 out of 10.
Are you trying to push it with your hand?
I don't know if any of them make. They definitely, a good chunk of them make a 9 out of 10 for sure. But do they hit that 10 out of 10? I love 1,000 Year Door, but I just I don't know if I view it in that way, you know? Same thing with Paper Mario and 1,000 Year Door are probably both 9 out of 10 games for me. I love them to death, but they're...
Yeah, I was just about to... What the... Ah! That's the best you got!
What is going on? I've only played TDYD and Super Paper Mario. You should play Paper Mario 64.
Ah! What the heck was that? Boss!
Was that you? Yeah, boss. I fucking died.
Boss, what happened? Boss. I will not let your death be in vain.
Is it fucked up I don't give a shit? Was that you? No, the BRB thing. No, I didn't BRB. Did it flash a BRB screen or something? Oh, was that a part of the cutscene is what I meant. Yes, yeah. Yeah, the horse was the... Yeah.
You come to defeat me?
Also, you want to know something crazy? That horse has appeared on the screen 3 times. It's a random... Actually, 4 times. It's a random horse
It pains me to
It's a
have to
random
destroy you.
unicorn. They just were like,
Steam
do you
engines
remember
are
me,
man's
Mondo?
passion,
We're
but
best friends.
a
Mondo's like,
job's a
I don't
job.
remember you. And then that's it.
Mine's to destroy you.
Why? 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 Just because it would be funny? No! That was the point. It's so low, it's random. I know. I hate it. I hate it.
They took it away from me. Like carving the heart out of a living creature.
God, I dislike this game.
My revenge. My vengeance! Try and stop me.
Killer is dead.
I sense there's no longer an ounce of romance in you. You've lost what you once had. Very well. That makes my job simple.
Oh, he doesn't say it. Ew, what is he, Gary? We're fighting Gary from SpongeBob. What is a brother like me supposed to do when he heals up all the fucking way? That's true. We never have to play it again until I do my my New Game Plus series in the future, where I play 360 of the first games as New Game Plus. I'm just making a completionist reference. Next up will be Charity Fraud. I like when my dashes don't feel like they work or matter at all. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. That's my favorite part of the game so far, easily. What? Where the fuck are my dashes not mattering? Like, did he run out of games? I don't know why he ever did that. I don't know. I don't ask the questions, brother. I don't get paid the big bucks for all that. Why did he... Why did he heal? Oh, sorry. He's done doing the thing necessary so I can actually hit him. Oh, his eye went through his face, by the way. That was weird. Oh, I don't have any blood. Right. Thank you. And if you're 100% in it, what new content would he gain for playing it again? I don't know. I don't know. I really never understood it. And he made it like an arbitrary, like 120 games as well. Why 120? I don't know. Like, it's a good number, don't get me wrong, but it's also like, why? Okay, my dodges don't feel like they matter. What a fucking game, brother. I remember in the mid-game now, Eastward was unfortunately omitted in some ways. Never heard of it. Or maybe I just don't remember it. It's possible. You know, it was a game that was poop out of butt that came out like very recently. South Park Snow Day. Never played it. I played the other two games, and I like to play those other two games on stream someday. But like, dude, Snow Day was so bad.
Time is a cruel mistress. But tell me, who turned you into such a foul creature?
David.
There's no need to rush. Time
David.
What do you mean?
I could tell the moment I saw you. You belong.
I heard the other day since it came out, lol. Yeah, because when it came out, everybody just shit on it because the game isn't good. Why did they make the first two games dope-ass RPGs with, like, awesome references, and then the third game was a multiplayer shooter thing that had 5 levels in it, and that was it. Post-apocalyptic pixel game, lovely art, characters, not so great combat and story. Damn. While this is playing, let me look what these games are. Oh, hold on, let me kill this guy first.
Killer is dead.
13.5, by the way. Let me check my bank first. You guys want to see my bank information? Leave a like in chat if you want to see my bank information. All right, guys. Here's my pin. Here's my pin. Get ready for it. Now write that down. Write that down. Eastward. Oh, this game. I actually have seen this game.
Hey, Mondo, check it out. I patched up all the broken bits with the new super alloy.
I mean, at least it looks
Not
cool.
bad, huh?
Also, I knew this guy wasn't dead.
We spent all our money from this job on his stupid modifications. Unbelievable.
Why would he be dead? You know what I'm saying?
Machines are a man's romance. Ain't that right?
Okay, Loki, I love that shot though. That's just a funny shot. That's just a good shot. To have the shot inside of his mouth. That's just a good shot. Also, they're giving me all this money so I can buy pervy ass fucking things to buy women. Were you holding his head? No, I was holding the robotic. The high schooler that I think is annoying was holding the robotic side of his head. But I don't ask these questions, brother. I just live them. Also, I gotta ask, why is this episode 51? Why couldn't have this been episode, I don't know, 6? Why is it episode 51? That's never explained. Alright. She Who Lives in Dreams. Second to last level. Suda 51, duh. Actually, that might be the actual right answer. That might actually be why. That might be your closest answer yet.
Mika. Ryan is the enemy. Execute him.
I don't like how she said her name. Mika. Crusty ass fucking arm. This could have been avoided if he just walked out of the way. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on, man?
It's nothing. But that's the 7th time this week. You've woken up screaming in terror.
I'm scared, lady. What am I say? Oh, that's just the moon.
And so, I want you to execute my nightmares.
Execute a nightmare? That's like trying to catch a cloud with your hands.
Any God of War games being 10 out of 10? I mean, Ragnarok's just... I mean, it's on that list. 2018's on that list. They're both such fantastic games. God of War 3 is definitely a 9 out of 10 game. I think it's my favorite out of the trilogy.
She haunts me.
1 and 2.
Mika, can you describe her for
1's
us?
probably an 8 out of 10. 2's probably a 9 out of 10. 3's probably a 9 out of 10, but my favorite out of the 3. 2018 and Ragnarok. 10 out of 10s. Ragnarok being my favorite in general. The PSP
Chief,
games are about 8 out of 10s, and then Ascension's probably a 7.
And I have no idea who she is.
Probably a 7 out of 10.
Her fault, I know it. We need to execute her.
And then I never played the phone game, but I can't imagine it was that good.
Chief, don't tell me.
The word impossible does not exist in Ryan's execution office dictionary. This is a special sleep drug secretly developed at Area 151.
But that drug is still experimental. We have no idea what the side effects will be.
Well, ain't that a shame? I guess we better forget about the job.
Boss. Wait. I'll take it.
Me too.
God, I hate how this game looks, man.
Employees have spoken.
Each Roadhouse DLC in the style of
Vivian,
Farming Cozy game, which is
what
better
should we
because no
do?
story or combat, but unfortunately results in it having very little
Suit
depth instead.
yourselves.
Strange. Strange.
Did they die?
Nah, they're just unconscious.
God, the cutscenes don't look good, man. I don't know what else to say. They don't look good. Now, I did turn the brightness up earlier, but that... Come on, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So this was the beginning of the game.
Where am I?
How does anything result in anything in this game? I don't know. So how does both of you passing out put you in a dream? I don't know, brother. We gotta stop asking these questions because we're not gonna get the answer. I hate his stupid fucking... Why is everything lagging? Let me turn the brightness down. While I sit here and wait. Look how far I turned it up. This is mid volume. This is what average brightness is supposed to look like. It didn't feel like it even changed that much. But I also feel like I can't see anything. You know what I'm saying? And why did he just so happen to have those 2 pills at the ready? Some announcer I know would probably like those pills. How is there so much bloom yet darkness? I don't know. The cell shading's weird. While also the bloom is... What is this, man? That's David. At least he's wearing a fucking suit, dude.
David.
Also, they brought up this David character, and I swear to God, I know nothing about him. Other than he thinks he's the king of the moon.
I saw the whole thing. How you fell into darkness.
Sir! I remembered everything. I'm so sorry. I'm actually...
Word. Okay. Yeah. No, that makes... I mean, that probably explains every single thing that's ever happened in this game. She's actually, you know, what if the game just fucking ended right there?
David!
Look at this fucking guy's stupid ass outfit. Hold up, woman appearance.
Memories can never disappear. They're only tucked away deep inside. Unlike machines, you cannot simply delete the data you've acquired because you're human. But do you know why memories are tucked away? If you constantly remember what's painful, it will eventually enshroud your heart in darkness. So don't try to recall the bad things that you've conveniently forgotten. Isn't it painful?
Oh, fuck. Alan Wake. Man, this game wants you to care so much about the story. Yeah, but it doesn't care about the story, so it's like a fucking one... It's a one-sided battle.
No. This memory is a lie. I never knew the Young Moon River.
Right. This is the world that your tainted blood has created. There is nothing as easily affected as the human memory.
Get out of my head!
What the fuck? Lady, this is a family-friendly broadcast. Get your blue boobs out of here, man. What the fuck? They definitely look like boobs, but they're not. They're ornamental, I swear. Oh! Look at the damage I'm doing. I'm not even trying. What? But your own shield blocked you. What am I? What am I? Huh? I don't know, man. I'm just running in and slicing your ass. Is it a fucking three-phase fight, dude? Why is it a three-phase fight? Also, why is the game lagging so much, man? Oh my god, what is this, man? Okay, that was it. I mean, that was...
Return my memory to the way it was.
Alright, I don't know.
What
that was
are
a
you
fight.
talking about? Everything you've dreamed about is closer to the truth than you think.
What?
Now that we've come to the end, let me open Pandora's box for you.
David, you should try soft-boiled too.
Okay, so David is like my brother. No, I will not have soft-boiled eggs.
David. You've got to be kidding me.
This is the truth.
I don't even fucking care. I don't even give a shit.
Let us fall together.
Alright, let's kill you.
Killer is dead.
14 and a half.
Lies! Lies. 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 Lies.
Did they really just show that 3 fucking times? What a video game, man. What a fucking video game.
Mika has told me everything about her kidnapping and how she was brainwashed.
Is this just Deadly Premonition again? Maybe.
Boss, was I brought to you by a unicorn? My left arm. Did you?
Mondo, did you get your memories back?
Give me a copy of the contract.
Contract?
I want to execute David.
Okay, they explained the whole unicorn thing and the whole Mondo Brian thing. But I just don't get it, man. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't know what else to say. What do you want me to say, man? I don't understand. Is there any other missions that were unlocked? I just am curious. Nope. Chosen by the moon. Bitch, it's David time. Is this game almost done yet? This is the final mission right here. The flavor text was different on that. I don't know if it's different every time, but it was different that time. Let's fucking go.
I'm going to execute David.
None of this correlates? Yeah. Oh my god, it's this fucking guy.
David.
That's David, by the way.
Hey, Mondo.
Why can't you come in like a normal person? The door's over there.
You know how we used to play chess? In chess, the player who
Where do you
makes
even
the
get that?
first move has the advantage. Which is why the other player should be happy when there's a stalemate. A tie.
I don't have time for your games.
Did the boss finally take care of his hernia?
Yeah, when he turned himself into a machine.
I see. Then that's good news. How's work been treating you?
Busy. No thanks to you.
Don't forget that you had the option of conquering the world with me.
I'll run that idea by the boss and give you an answer once we've had some time to think it through.
Don't you understand yet? Your so-called boss has been taking advantage of you all along.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you
Throw
talking
the
about?
sun at a black hole and all that'll happen is the sun gets sucked into oblivion. Which is why I've prepared an even stronger black hole.
Ah, yes, the stronger black hole to beat the smaller black hole. This guy's really a thinker.
Checkmate.
He put a second king on the board, I swear.
Now, where is Moon River?
What are you gonna do with her?
Kill her.
And why is that necessary?
So that you can become ruler of the moon.
So, like, why would I want that?
The moon's not enough for you. Well, if you want the sun, then you're gonna have to kill Mika. Sorry, but I've already got dibs on the Earth.
Then I'll kill you.
Their eyebrows pisses me off so much. I don't understand what you mean by the sun and the moon, man. We will become the ruler of the sun and the moon.
You really are an impatient one.
I don't get it.
It's my job, you see.
Then you leave me with no choice.
I don't understand.
You mind going somewhere else? Got a lot of bad memories here.
Sure. Why not? Action games are supposed to have wide open maps. Especially because you're the last boss, right?
See, this scene could have been really cool if I knew what was going on and that they like had better chemistry and like, I don't know, they didn't like do a metal fourth wall joke where fuck this game. I mean, this scene could have been cool if everything before it was normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, they expect you to like, they really expect you to follow this whole thing, man.
I'm here, David. Where are you?
You're late!
Oh, we changed the painting. You're really making me play through the fucking level.
This is new.
Careful, Mondo. That's dark matter.
Also, dark matter. So don't get in it. We had a teleporter in this game that looked exactly like that. I don't know, brother. This video game's for the fucking birds. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I'm shooting him in the head. It just like instantly kills him when it wants to work. Imagine if I 100% this, man. Imagine how long we would be here, man. Where am I going now? Was there another enemy that I'm missing? Also, look at the... Man, he's got his fucking dick and balls in this shit. Does it want me to break the antimatter? No. No. Oh, the door over here is open. Okay. They didn't make that obvious at all. You're right. I'm done. I'm done. We're just blowing people's heads up. I mean, if it wants to work, that is. It's better than having to deal with the systems. That's all I'm saying. It's just better than to do this than dealing with the systems, since they just have an instant chance to die.
This all feels a bit familiar.
Yeah, we played this level. This was level 4, brother. You're making me replay a level. Okay, I hit him twice and then he blocks, and then I hit him twice and then he blocks. And then he can hit me out of my own attack. Hit him twice, he gets up and blocks. Hit him twice, he gets up and blocks. Hit him twice, he gets up and blocks. Hit him thrice, okay, there it is. That enemy's so fucking annoying. Give me your stuff. Oh, he didn't get it. Pro play for Master of the Game Mechanics are randomly instantly kill enemies. Now that is gaming. It doesn't, there is no mastering the game elements. Because the enemies just do random ass shit because they can.
How long are you gonna keep me waiting?
Stop calling me.
Well past our meeting time.
Stop calling me, lady, and I'm not joking. Call me again. I'm getting my lawyer. I can't even... Never mind, I can't even fuck. I want to see what's behind door number 1. Never mind, I can't anymore. Fuck this game. Why make the drill a thing that needs to be loaded? Just saying. Just putting that one out there. All right. That wasn't even a good effect, dude. I don't even know what to say. Can you stop attacking for a second so I can break one of your goddamn shields? Never mind. Fuck me. Okay. Start talking like the AVGN. Dude, bro, can I be honest? I've never watched an angry video game nerd video. It's one of my YouTube blind spots, to be honest with you. I always hear the name. Never was interested enough to go and check him out. It's a shame. It's a shame. I'm ashamed of myself. Remember watching when younger, like 2 years ago, I actually rewatched all his content. But we keep it with all his posts as they come out. I gotcha. I just gotta pause for a minute to sink in what just happened. Okay, I hit him. He's blocking. I do the thing that stops him from blocking as I hit him, which normally works every time. Then he just hits me after the fact. What's a guy supposed to do in a moment like that, man? Jesus, stop blocking! Oh my god. See a lot of random retro games for this stuff. I believe that. Where am I going now? This way?
You haven't forgotten about me, have you?
Leave me alone, lady.
I can't wait to see you.
Leave me alone. How did you even get up there? Dude, the lady thing's so stupid. I hate these fucking circle enemies too, because they just take forever to kill. And you can't really hit them with your sword, because you also can't jump in a video game like this. Which, again, takes like half of your control out of your actual combat abilities. The game's gotta stop lagging, brother. It's the game. It's not even OBS lagging. It's the game lagging for no reason. It's not a game that should be lagging. Okay, dead. I mean, what am I supposed to do there? You just break all of my stride because you put a fucking gun on this guy and said, "Yep, that's kosher. That makes sense." Fuck this goddamn game, dude. Jesus Christ. All right, David, pop out so I can kill you, please. No, not another fucking one, dude. Why? What is this gun on his shoulder? How do I stop it? Because I don't believe I can. And not like they once brought it up. Like, I don't know. That guy's also named David? Actually, that's fair. Can you die?
You're next, David.
I was ready for a third one to come out.
Wait! You're late! Mondo, I almost fell asleep waiting for you.
Can you stop doing the fucking ding sound effect, please?
A bunch of useless crap.
It kept doing the damn ding sound effect. I don't like it. Also, if he's the ruler of Earth, why is he on the moon?
Never mind. Let's get this over with.
Oh, buddy,
I
put some
agree.
clothes on. Buddy, put some goddamn clothes on.
That's right. You see, this place is the moon's.
I remember now, brother.
Remember what?
You always talk too much.
I'm sorry, I can't take this seriously when the guy's fucking ass is in my face. I can't. Why does he look like that? Why did they think that was a good vision for him? It's funny when they beat the shit out of each other, though. Mondo is, like, not a suave lady killer, but is surrounded by women throwing himself at him. Yes! I mean, look at his brother, dog.
Let's do this.
I got him. Oh, come on. That was it. Yeah, but there's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. If the game ends there, Killer is dead head-ass ending. Isn't it like, it is ironic, like Lucia, he's supposed to be a loser that somehow gets girls, but Mondo's just a bad character design and unlikable. Yes. And maybe that's supposed to be funny, that he's a shitty character. He's not a bad person. He's just not a good character. Maybe that's a part of the, maybe we're just not in on the joke. I don't know. I mean, I don't hate the look, but it's stupid. Burp simulator. Okay, that's fair. Okay, now that's fair.
You wrecked your
Look at my fit, dog. Look at my fit, man. They somehow turned Mondo's 2 out of 10 fit into a 1 out of 10 fit, dude. How did they make me look stupider? Ah, damn it.
Now I'll wreck you. Enough of this. Let's finish it.
Was that the finale? Because that was bad. That was the final fight? Okay, there better be a third phase. This is the only fight in the game. There should definitely be a third phase. I look so dumb. Thank you. We somehow gained Riz. I don't know how that happened. And you know what? That's so much of a better fit than what you had going. It contrasts me perfectly. This is a Jack/Kojak ass moment, dude, I swear.
We enter the final chapter.
The game's lagging. The game is lagging. He just has my moves. He just has my moves. He just has my moves, but better. Where have I heard this song before? Alright. Okay. Eat this! That fight, they somehow got worse as they went. Like each fight felt worse as it went. That fight didn't. That just felt like I got hit and then I healed and then I got hit. I don't know.
I think you just got weaker.
I guess it's like a joke, but the character normally is supposed to be like a cold, calm character. So like the joke that he shouldn't get ladies is kind of lost to me. Yeah, I guess so.
Won this battle. You've lost. Accept your death like a man.
You don't understand, do you? Do not forget. You and I are bound together by the same blood.
But he's never heard of brothers before? What the fuck? Yeah, of course.
Don't make me repeat myself. You talk too much. Killer is dead.
14 and a half.
Welcome Mondo.
I'll give him this. He cut his arm off very good. Like, that was a clean-ass cut. He didn't have a lot of room to work with, but he did good. What does this all mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. What? We fought a train. We fought a giant. We fought Yakuza Don. We fought Alice in Wonderland. We fought the same dream lady 3 times. I mean, we fought an ear guy who stole someone's ears. What the fuck is this video game? Well, if there's anything redeemed in this game, that connection with the music was neat. True. Now it's gonna be me, isn't it? Don't look at me, dude. I'm not a part of this. How was the eye appointment? It went well. I bought glasses. That was the ending? That was the ending. Are you serious? I don't even... I don't even... Okay, like prescription? Yeah, like prescription glasses. I'm just nearsighted, I knew that. I can't skip this. I got it, lads. What did you get, lads? Like a dragon? S? I don't know what the S would stand for in this case. Which two? Oh, congratulations. You bought an overpriced console. Hope you'll enjoy that all that pussy you got, brother. What the fuck was this game? Like, no, let's literally, I'm muting the game for myself because I'm sick of listening to this music. Yeah, you guys can still hear the music, I'm sure. This game was not good. From when I complained about it 2 episodes ago, or 2 chapters ago, I gave it 2 extra chapters to try to finish up the story and figure out what the hell is actually going on. When I say that it did not answer any questions, it told me that David was my brother, which, you know what? Okay, that was a reveal. I'll give it that. Past that, I do not understand what happened. I do not understand any part of this game. I do not understand the ending. I don't understand The fights? I don't understand why we fought people. I don't understand why I don't understand any of it. Thank you, Unreal Engine, Gameware, Bink Video, and Dolby Digital. Can a brother get a fucking after credit scene, maybe? Yoshima Yasuda, you need to be disappointed. Is there no after credit scene? There's no nothing. There's nothing explaining further. Come on. What? Alright. This is my face right now. There had to be like another ending or something, right? It's gotta be it. It's gotta be like another ending. Like another ending. There's gotta be a separate ending that I didn't get. Oh. It's a good German club. Alright. Casual Mondo, Legendary Executioner Mondo, Dark Booster, Why is your torso so long? Look at this lady. This doesn't look like a real creature. How do they even make the sexy parts of the game bad? I don't under. Turn the damn camera off. Get me out of this fucking game. Nightmare Edition? Yeah, I think you mean the game, brother. Jesus Christ. Women have long torsos. Sometimes don't be rude. No, I mean, don't be rude. We've been shitting on the game all. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say. Put the damn control. You know what we're doing? We're uninstalling this fucking piece of shit, dude. I mean, honestly, we went from don't be rude to women. She's not a woman. She's binary, brother. She's zeros and ones. I would never say that to a real life woman. But can we be honest? The fucking cell shading and everything did not. She looked like she was just simply lubed up. And I'm sorry, that doesn't do it for me. I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't do it for me. Doesn't do it for me. She looked wet. I don't know how else, like, not wet, but like wet. Like, she just looked like she got out of the fucking pool. Like, I don't know. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Jeez, Turn the music on. Turn the music on, dude. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out, dude. Turn the music on, please. Give me something else so I can think about something else. Can we thank Mad World for a second? Can we thank Mad World for a second for being a fucking peak ass game in between Doom 3 and this? Mad World? I picked the perfect time to play fucking Mad World, dude. What the fuck? I'm actually more mad the more I think about this Killer is Dead game. I mean, I wasted how much time on it? And I mean wasted. 7.7 hours. This is weird. Hold on, this is weird. There's an achievement. Passionate girl. Made Natalia your prisoner in body and soul. That's a weird... Nah, you guys gotta look at this. Nah, I'm not even joking. Like, this is the side quest. Made Natalia your prisoner in body and soul? Made Koharu your prisoner in body and soul? What the fuck is wrong with this game? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't understand. Well, you know what? It's crossed off the list, people. We never have to play Killer is Dead again. We're gonna uninstall this piece of shit and toss it into the 99% and streamed folders on Steam, so I no longer have to see it. Bringing our final total of streamed or of games to finish on this giant Steam list to 191, I believe. 191. 191. It was during the Luffy and Crocodile fight. Damn, really? I didn't know it was then. That's kind of crazy. What's next? I don't know. I want to note something, and I hadn't really thought about it until now, but I want to state this so it's out in the world. I probably have 1 week of streaming left before I move. And I'm kind of just thinking about that now. So, I want to move in the middle of May. Until I die. Yep. Until I die. Yep. My career's over in a week. I'm going to say some nasty ass stuff. I'm getting Jake the dog on. Finally. One-offs? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. So, to give you guys an idea, I hadn't actually thought about it until today, until this stream, while I was playing and complaining about the game. I didn't think about it until now. So, I move in the middle of May. My lease is up at the end of May for this apartment. I plan on moving back into my parents', and I would like to do that sooner rather than later. I'd like to do that middle of May. So, to give you an idea, that's about 3 weeks away. About 3 weeks away. I have 1 more week of streaming because May 1st, my parents asked me to watch their dogs until the 5th. May 1st is a Monday, I believe. Actually, I can double check that. I guess it'd have to be a Thursday. Or a Friday. Let me take a look. Let me just take a fucking look. May 1st is a Thursday. Damn. Yeah, so we literally have 1 week of streaming left. So May 1st is a Thursday until the 5th, which is that Monday. Maybe I can come home and do another stream or something. But the week later, I have all my stuff moved out. So what's likely gonna happen is that next week will be the last week of streams until either I come back and I stream like 1 or 2 more times. Maybe that's when I rank games or whatever. I don't know. But next week will likely be the last week before I move, before I stream again, which is a shame because that's a lot of time. But we'll see. Is Katie moved back to their family home too? Yes. We don't live that far away from each other, give or take 10-15 minutes. But it's a shame. It's just that's how the cookie crumbles. The best thing I can ask for is obviously more support here. I make a good probably a fifth of my income off of streaming. So if you'd like to support me and help us get a home or an apartment together, support. But yeah, we just don't have money. Katie, year ago lost their job because of some health issues. We haven't really financially recovered since. I've been pretty much holding the whole thing down. It's actually been over a year, more than a year. So we have to move back in with our parents. There's problems that are going to be created. I'll talk about it more next week. But yeah. So I'll make it loud and clear next week that's probably going to be the last few streams before I move. And then when I move, I'll have to have a conversation with you guys and Katie about what the schedule is. I don't want to have to. I still want to be here 4 days a week at the very least, but we will see what the schedule is. It might be a different schedule. I don't know. It'll be a change. My life won't change too much, but this will change, if that makes any sense. I just don't know when I'll be doing it in terms of. Now, I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it less. I don't know what days I'll be doing it anymore. I don't know what the schedule is. I don't know. We'll have to see. That's all. It might be more. It might be less. It might be a little bit more sporadic. It might be super scheduled. I don't know. But be prepared for that. So I'll need time to move and stuff. Do what you gotta, man. Life can be unpredictable like that. Yeah, but this is also my dream job, so I want to make sure I can do it as much as I can. Because you know what? The more I can do this, the more I make money off it, and then the more I can be here and not have to worry about working at a Lowe's for my entire life. So, yeah. Alrighty, fuckers. I will see you guys next week. I don't know what the game it'll be. It might be a game that might take us 4 days. It might be a game that might take us 1 day, and we'll just do 4 small games. I don't know, but we will see. Or it could be Wario World. Do you ever think about that? Anytime it could be Wario World. Never forget that. Alright. I love you guys. I will see you guys next time. I'll see you guys likely Sunday, but for all I know, I could be here again in the next few days. And we'll play something hopefully a hell of a lot better than Killer is Dead. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Peace.